Hi guys, it's Stephanie, and I just wanted to share with you something. I had posted in July, I think it was July 15th, a dream I had, an end times dream, and it was full of symbolism and stuff. So there was one part of the dream that I felt like I wasn't really sure of the meaning. I had maybe an idea, but I didn't really know what it meant. So I want to share that piece of the dream with you because I believe that the Lord showed me what the meaning of the dream was. I went into a building and found a shower stall, and I decided to take a shower. Then I realized my son, 3 years old, followed me. He wanted to be bathed as well, so I quickly bathed him, and I remember his hair looking like gold. When I was done bathing him, I dressed him in white, then I sent him back to his father. So, I believe that it was a picture of the Revelation 12 sign because the little boy was 3 years old and I don't have a son, so I was wondering why God put a son in my dream as if I had a son, and the son was 3 years old and he had hair like gold when I washed it. And so I'm going to read to you Revelation 12:1-5. A great sign appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet and a crown of 12 stars on her head. She was pregnant and cried out in pain as she was about to give birth. Then another sign appeared in heaven, an enormous red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns on its heads. Its tail swept a third of the stars out of the sky and flung them to the earth. The dragon stood in front of the woman who was about to give birth so that it might devour her child the moment he was born. She gave birth to a son, a male child, who will rule all the nations with an iron scepter, and her child was snatched up to God and to his throne. So anyway, the Revelation 12 sign has great significance for the times that we're in right now, and it happened 3 years ago, and the son in my dream was 3 years old, and so it happened on September 23rd, I believe. So we're coming up on September 23rd will be the 3-year mark, and so I just wanted to share that with you. If you don't know what the Revelation 12 sign is, I recommend going to unsealed.org and looking for the Revelation 12 sign, that information that they've given, and I will go ahead and try to link that into the video or in the description box. So I just thought that was very interesting. And then the second thing was this. Okay, so the other night I went to bed and I put my head down on my pillow, and I hadn't fallen asleep yet. I was still wide awake. And I heard music, and I was like thinking, well, maybe like someone has an alarm clock going off or something in the house, because my kids have set their clocks on their phones before and it's just gone off randomly. And so I went out into the living room and I tried to check all the devices, but I was like, I'm not hearing the music anymore. So I went and laid back down. As soon as my head hit the pillow again, I was hearing it again. So I just tried to listen and make sure. Well, first of all, I was just making sure there was nothing on in my room that was making any noise, but there wasn't. And so I just laid there and I was listening. And what it sounded like to me was like an orchestra before they begin, in the preparation mode. They're all tuning their instruments and getting ready. So I had shared before that I had a sort of a mini vision of like the angels in heaven doing last minute prep of getting ready. And so they were just, I don't know exactly what they were doing, but I just knew that they were getting the last minute things needed to be done before we come. And then hearing this, it was like we're even closer now, because now they're getting their trumpets ready. They're prepping for the big day. Like they are getting ready because the groom is at the door. So anyway, I wanted to share that and encourage you, and I hope and pray that this blesses you and that you just have a wonderful day. I do want to say this. For anyone who is not saved or has not received Jesus, I pray that you would consider it very, very much right now. We are so close to the Lord returning, and He wants that no one should perish. So that means you. So I just want to say in Ephesians 2:8 and 9, it says, by faith, by grace you have been saved through faith, not by works, that any man should boast. And then in 1 Corinthians 15, 1 through 4, it gives you the gospel. And it says, He died, He rose again. He died, He was buried, and He rose again. Wow, I'm really botching this. Anyway, He died, He was buried, and He rose again. Believe it in your heart, and you will be saved. So you just need to believe that He did those things for you, and you will be saved. And so, and it's a free gift from Him, so that we don't have to earn it. We don't have to do anything to make it happen, except believe in Him. So, okay, guys, I hope someone receives that, and if you do, go ahead and leave me a comment. I'm sorry that I just kind of, I'm not perfect. I just mess up everything a lot of the time, actually. I mess up my words all the time, so my kids are laughing at me constantly because every time I open my mouth, I say the wrong thing. But I hope this blesses you anyway. So have a beautiful and wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.